They try to tell me I should dumb it down, say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down, if you fight the system they gon' try to kill you. They try to tell me that I'm too sad and it isn't healthy, I knew that. I'm just doing me, and if you don't agree and I don't owe you, then that is too bad. I fired shots at all the mumble rappers, and they try to say I'm not a humble rapper. So I tell them I'm not like these other rappers, and they try to say I'm just another rapper. I guess there's no pleasing y'all. If the record has meaning, you don't leave it on, but you stream all the songs that repeat the same about Xanax and liquor and drugs. I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, repeat the same thing, using stupid slang, yelling Gucci gang on every flame beat. Or I could be me, at least I can breathe, at least I can sleep, knowing that I never sold my soul for money or a dream. These rappers all coked out, they just mumble lots, they got broke mouths, they got 10 chains and got no house, they got 20 and got no spouse. Smart rappers don't drink lean, that's kid, we ain't 16. If you got a problem, I'll welcome it, I'll be doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the try to tell me to ignore the haters, you gon' get revenge when you're successful later. They try to tell me I should not respond and I should write a song and put it all on paper. They try to tell me I'm the bigger man if I'm not underhanded when I write them back. And I try to tell them it's impossible, thousands of people a day have been saying I'm whack. I try to tell them that it's complicated, I could write a novel about getting faded, but the conscious fans are gonna hate it, and the wavy kids are gonna love to play it. So I write a song that's got a message in it, and the wavy kids are saying it's pathetic, but the conscious fans think it's awesome, man. They comment like, man, I really get it. So what the do y'all want? I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, I could just go sell out like Jay, I could just stay real like Wale, I could just get money like Drake, or I could just say that I'm done playing games and get famous and know that I always stay me. So go ahead and bump the mumble rap, don't boycott it, just understand. If you eat at Macdonald's, you're gonna get fat. If you listen to garbage, your head fills with trash. Get drunk in the club and spend all of your money, cause rappers have told you what makes you somebody. They comment on this with your jealous, I'll be doing me for the hell of it. I bet y'all hate. They say keep hanging on, yeah, to hold on to. I used to be strong, after all that I've gone through. I don't feel like myself, I don't think I need help. The people I talk to say keep hanging on. I don't know if I want to. I thought it would be better when I'm older, celebrating birthdays with a rifle on my shoulder. We like to drink together, but the minute I got sober, he started saying things that I've had trouble getting over. Now I'm just alone and I'm tired. I got already phenols, but I got nowhere to tie it. To climb out of this hole or pull myself any higher, cause I'm exhausted and my bones are heavy coated with iron. Forged in a fire and molded with pliers. I know that I'm supposed to be the one who's giving hope, I'm a liar. I tried to jump the motor and exposed all the wires, but all it did was make a spark, it didn't power the tires. It's like I'm standing on the edge and I'm scared. I wonder if I slip and fall, will anyone care? I did my best to fix it, it ain't fair. They keep hanging on, to hold on to. I used to be strong, after all that I've gone through. I don't feel like myself, I don't think I need help. People I talk to say keep hanging on. I don't know if I want to. I feel like I've been living on the dark side. I know it's hard to tell, but I've been going through a hard time. Fighting in a blindfold with my ankles and my arms tied. I'm running out of places where the scars hide. Honestly, I'm angry and exhausted. I'm appalled at what the therapy and medicine have cost, and I'm so tortured by the feelings that they told me they could cure. I'm running out of options, that's for sure. I don't want the sympathy or sorries, I'm not in it for the glory. Being popular is boring, I just want to tell my story. All that savvy is corny, I won't make it till I'm 40. With the way that I've been feeling, I might go before the morning. And when I leave, I will not reappear. No encore, even if you stay to scream and cheer. I just hope I help you see it clear. Here once. They say keep hanging on, to hold on to. I used to be strong, after all that I've gone through. I don't feel like myself, I don't think I I need help. People I talk to say keep hanging on. I don't know if I want to. Well, yeah. No, we never sing us. Fuck it. Send the brush. I'm not the artist, they're gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunted cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow a wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep your ghost in my head. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And the labels aren't able to get in touch when they call. Cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They wanna give me a record deal to control me efficiently. Cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you empowered, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me and I'll drink the blood, the stitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element, the weapons and the skeletons are evidence of everything I did. Well, I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while I'm confessing that I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't ever take a seat to please the mainstream plan. Cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I'm just a mister who ain't afraid of the scrutiny. I'm not scared of the truth, and so through that there's immunity. And my dreams aren't only something I experience lucidly. They are what I've accomplished and what I'm about to do musically. Save the cars and the jewelry. You know I can't be bothered with all that superficial garbage. I'm an actual artist. I only do this for therapy, not to fill up my wallet. They poppin' Xanax to party. A party's not what I call it. I call it drug-addicted rappers, if I'm perfectly honest. I call it I'm being chained to the bottom of a ship that's sinking quick inside a promethazine bottle. They say it's lit, but it's really just a sickness that they swallow. And they can't mold me, they can't change me, cause the old me is to save me. And I'll stay me till they hate me, or the pressure's not easier. I've been medicated, hated myself and couldn't escape it. Now I face what I'm afraid of, embrace all the confrontation. While my name keep coming up in all the same conversations. He's pathetic, he's a racist, he's a vulture, man, I hate him. I don't get it, he's so basic and the culture should replace him. I'ma take him off the playlist and not just laugh while they complaining. Cause I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't ever take a seat to please the mainstream plan. Cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. Man, I am what's just the one up. My generation's afraid of opinions and realize, no, it's like they're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and white, or they're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet, offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Yeah, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real, everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gon' get labeled. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend, and that's retarded. My hair been in braids cause it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet, it makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious.
Always on that blah blah, y'all should keep it to yourselves. Mix me with that drama, you must think I'm someone else, cause y'all don't wanna with me,
cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
Happy Halloween, for one evening only you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust, we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro-decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens.
Always on that blah blah, y'all should keep it to yourselves. Mix me with that drama, you must think I'm someone else, cause y'all don't wanna with me,
cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant, most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different.
Always on that blah blah, y'all should keep it to yourselves. Mix me with that drama, you must think I'm someone else, cause y'all don't wanna with me,
cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it. For the hell of it. Lately everyone been talking crazy, feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake and they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies, hating real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness.
No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans.
Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge, so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll gut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And they'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we bleed bread. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment. Don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. 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 This year, ain't no one coming around me this year. Unless you flew out to Los Angeles, got on the guest list and looked till you found me this year. I've been out here this year, in with the liquor and out with the fear, in with the bitches that wouldn't give you the time of day to whisper shit into their ears.
Boy, I'm so bout it like a motherfucker. Boy, I'm so bout it, bout it, bout it. Boy, I'm so bout it like a motherfucker.
it, don't doubt it, y'all probably should watch yourselves. I don't throw eggs, but I got y'all all dodging shells. Moved on to Melrose, I'm rubbing my elbows with people who own record labels and Taco Bells. I'm bout it, I told you I don't care to know you. I ain't gonna roll through, I hate all your new shit. I hated the old you, don't fuck with the records you honor, you produced. Everything different, you ain't bout it like I'm bout it, boy. I still run your city, and I'm still out of town, boy. Y'all gon' be growing your hair out and tatting your face up and copying records made when I was fresh off a breakup and passing them off as your own, boy, you fake as fuck. Y'all should be afraid now. Y'all should be afraid now. I'ma drop blood. I ain't talking red crayons. Y'all should be afraid now. Y'all should be afraid now. Put the gun in the air and fire was shot. Like y'all about to race now. So bout it like a motherfucker. I've been about it this year. Pussy so deep that I'm drowning this year. I ain't gonna do no more features or fuck with you clown boys. I hope that y'all drown in your tears. I've been about it so long. Los Angeles is my new home. I told y'all that you would regret it the minute I bounced, and now that time has come. Boy, I'm so bout it like a motherfucker. Boy, I'm so bout it, bout it, bout it. Boy, I'm so bout it like a motherfucker. Boy, I'm so bout it like a motherfucker. Everything different, you ain't bout it like I'm bout it, boy. I still run your city, and I'm still out of town, boy. I've been about it this year. Ain't no one coming around me this year. Unless you flew out to Los Angeles, got on the guest list, and look till you found me this year. I'm bout it. I've been about it this year. I'm bout it. So deep that I'm drowning this year. I'm bout it. I ain't gonna do no more features or fuck with you clown boys. I hope that y'all drown in your tears. I'm bout it. I've been about it so long. I'm bout it. Los Angeles is my new home. I'm bout it. I told y'all that you would regret it the minute I bounced, and now that time has come. I'm bout it. Y'all should be afraid now. Should be afraid now. I'ma drop blood. I ain't talking red crayons. Y'all should be afraid now. Y'all should be afraid now. Put the gun in the air and fire was shot. Like y'all about to race now. I'm bout it. I'm bout it. I'm bout it like I never been about it. I'm bout it. Boy, I'm so bout it like a motherfucker.
See you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent, and I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk while you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you're living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here cause you're too afraid to drive. been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face. They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same.
We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever build it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, and he lost hope. When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles if you walk a couple miles in their shoes, and you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask.
We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5s. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one, it's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
Yeah. Let me break it down for every single doubter. You're afraid of what I'm doing, you're a coward. All your favorite rappers doing downers, and you make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing soil, pushing flowers. Yeah, what the Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz all have in common? They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college. It's all just marketing strategy, so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. They make you stupid with Xanax, they make you broke with designers. They use the music to confuse the youth and influence minors. Isn't it funny how these rappers went from fighting to power to buy a gun and sell some drugs in just a matter of hours? To turn the students to felons that just get fed to the system, cause there are people making fortunes off of privatized prisons. They objectify women till they are all that you crave, so you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid. You think you're happy, but you're really just so caught in the game that you don't realize you're wasting all your money to play. They give you rappers with rainbow hair who wear clothes like your girlfriend to emasculate the men that emulate all the urban trends.
Got you wearing pretty dresses and heels and popping pills like you really know how depression can feel. Y'all some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure, trying to be the rappers on the posters.
All I hear is new chain, big house, fast cars, so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word of is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Tom Macdonald, welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution to losers who my new music is triggered, and just 1 million views on YouTube is too big middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise, I quantify the figures, cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along, I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors, but what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming, and I'm designed to find it funny when they whine cause I'm winning.
I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel like the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say the talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record, no one's friends with me now.
I've realized that my potential's so intensely profound that there was bound to be some haters getting caught in the crowd. I won't apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away. Don't give a shit about your arguments and your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience, just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest on the planet, but even still I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it. You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photography experience. You cry about gorillas getting shot inside a zoo and then take photos on your phone when someone's dying next to you. Y'all only care about each other if it means you'll get some views, and you can say that I'm a but what I say is just the truth. There's a disconnect between the things you feel and what's said, cause you're afraid of what they'll think, so you don't say what you meant.
If being true to myself means that I'll lose the respect, then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to be accepted, never asked for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation won't expire, I don't get tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go make something of their life while they die for attention.